I'm glad we all made it out. My niggas living in this shit. Ain't nobody dying, motherfucker. What's up? It's your boy Cintron coming back at you with another review. And I kid you not, it's my real name. So, man, we saw. Man, it was the end. But we still had to see how things played out. And as they love doing it, they showed us, the lives of the demon. I'm like, man, I don't do this shit, man. I'm really not feeling these niggas right now. They on the Gabby level. You know what I'm saying? They go tight shit. But they show us them squabbling and them arguing, and Tanjiro steps in and is like making peace with them, even though they're about to die. He's like, because you're about to, perish, don't let it end like this. Don't take back those words that you said. And don't say. Don't take the words that she said, but don't go too far on what you're saying, because you don't mean it. You don't mean it. So, yeah, you riding off to the sunset. You won't be forgiven, but at least cherish the bond that you guys have between each other. Because like he said in the last episode, it could have easily been him. He could have, turned into a demon along the way, or he could have been that from the onset, and that would have been him. He saw when he was trying to cut his Gyutaro's head off. Him looking at scowling at him, he pictured himself being right there, because that could have easily been him. And it could easily become him in the future. We don't know. Tanjiro could find himself in dire straits and, become a demon. But we see that bond between siblings, man. Tanjiro's even trying to protect it, even between these demons, man. So it shows how pure-hearted he is. So what a man he is. And yeah, it's just sad, man. You look at their story, despised, in this world, mirrors ours, as being a world of filth, man. Where, he said, currency of, was beauty, and he didn't have it, so he was cursed from the beginning. But how they walk through life, had nobody looking out for them. And saying this phrase, he made it out the mud. But his sister, immature, injured a samurai demise. But he seeked to protect her his whole life, and it was. I didn't want to forgive them, but I felt some type of way. Seeing them come to an end, and him, when they're in the afterlife, he's like, just hell, I don't know. But he's like, damn, my only regret was you. You could have, if you hadn't been for me raising you, you could have become, someone. Might have walked a different path. So he seeks to walk a different path in afterlife, let her go towards light. She chooses to go to hell with him. That's a bond. That's the bond. Through thick or thin, I'm with you till the end. Some Toy Story type shit, you know what I'm saying? Just beautiful. And that's what it is, like, we see, that, hopefully Muzan falls in the end. And the MR Doc, can't say anything in the word, believes that during his generation that Muzan will fall. And we'll see, man. We'll see whether that comes to fruition or not, but it was kind of sad seeing them just celebrate just over a 6, because there's 5 more, and then there's Muzan to go. So things are, I don't know how they're looking. And the title is misleading. No matter how many lives them, I'd always choose to be your little sister. Damn, bro. Walking through the flames, and let's go together. Like I said, their actions, they won't be forgiven. They're gonna suffer in the next life, but she'll choose to be a sister again. I can respect that. But yeah, the bond between everybody, like, this way lived. Nezuko, just being, she was the hero. 3 out of 4 of them would have died, including the hero. Tanjiro would have died. Inosuke would have died. Tengen would have fucking died. All 3 of them poisoned. only Zenity will live. That's too fast. Get tagged. Yeah, man, like it was such a vicious battle, man. It took its toll on the boys, and man, lucky that nobody perished. Armor the plot of the armor. I don't know. But still, man, I was glad to see everybody come out, man. And when Cintron said at the end, man, I'm glad we all still alive, bro. That's all you can do, man. You don't want to see nobody get taken out. And he seems to be a drama queen, and scared at the end, trying to pretend like he's good, and you just being disgusting. Sometimes you're crying, and you're emotional, man. These your woes, bruh. They've been with you since they reformed your ass, and usually he's gonna have to retire. And he said that, damn, Iguro, the snake Yaro, snake bastard, was like, Rengoku is, I don't see, any other way. You're gonna have to keep fighting till you die, nigga. It's fun being a soldier if you ain't gonna get used, B. But he wanted to tell him that, hey, you can't. Rengoku's dead, and he's fighting in the field. He's like, there's a dude coming up that's gonna be in that spotlight to fill that spot, and he's coming up now. Tanjiro. He's like, Tanjiro survived? That look can survive? Yeah, man. And with a trump card, I'll just mention this last thing, but Nezuko's power is like blood art can get rid of demons, nullify demons' power, seems like, and she did it with Rui, and she's doing it here with the poison, man. That's crucial. What? Man, what's next season gonna look like? The village, the swordsman village. I already know some stuff, but I ain't, of course I'm not gonna spoil, but should be good, man. Should be really good. But I'm really gonna get back to this Attack on Titan, I ain't gonna lie. So, deuces, see you next season, or not, because nobody made it this far. Peace.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like.
Thanks for watching. Check me out at Cintron Anime, Cintron Life, or Cintron Laughs, or other social media.